Welcome to Reviewed Gaming, where we give you our honest opinions on the latest and greatest video games out there. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell to stay up to date with our future videos. Now enough with the introductions, sit back, relax, and let's review. For me, the best thing to do with my Steam Deck is to cozy up under a blanket, get comfortable and play some games. I find using the Steam Deck portably makes each game a more intimate experience, and having your headphones in, you become completely absorbed into each of the worlds that developers have created. So let's take a look at 5 must-play games on the Steam Deck. Signalis is an amazing little horror game from indie studio Rose Engine, consisting of 2 illustrators and game designers, Yuri Stern and Barbara Whitman. Signalis has remnants of well-known horror games of the past, such as the likes of classic Resident Evil, Silent Hill, and a dash of Dead Space thrown in for good measure. The story is rich and filled with interesting characters that you meet along the way. Signalis uses an artistic blend of 2.5D top-down exploration and combat style, and a fully 3D rendered first-person puzzle-solving and search mechanic that helps make this a truly unique experience. Enemy encounters are tense and fought in close quarter confinements, resulting in some truly intense action. But just when you think it's safe, the enemy can come back. So, make sure after you put the enemy down, you finish it for good by burning them to rid them completely. So, if you're a fan of old school horror classics and are looking for something to fill a void, then definitely give this one a go. Now, this one is not for the faint of heart. The amazing and truly terrifying Alien Isolation plays fantastically on the Steam Deck, and I feel is a must-play for any fan of horror games, and especially the movies. Alien Isolation takes place between the first 2 movies and sees you playing as Amanda Ripley, who is the daughter of Ellen Ripley, aka Sigourney Weaver. You are missioned with the task of finding the flight recorder of the Nostromo, which is located on the now dilapidated Sevastopol, which is the last known location of Ellen Ripley, and you immediately make your way there. Whilst attempting to board the Sevastopol, you become separated from your team, and you quickly find that not everything is as it should be. There are clear scenes of chaos and destruction everywhere, and it's not long before you find yourself completely alone. Or are you? Alien Isolation is a blend of stealth and survival, and fighting back is the last thing you can do. The AI created for the game, especially the alien, is amazing. It has been designed to keep pushing you forwards while stalking you out at the same time. And during your time in isolation, the alien adapts to your playstyle. So if you hide too much, or jump in and out of vents, you will soon find that these places become not so safe after all. And now, the alien will seek these places out more often, forcing you to change your gameplay as you progress. Whether you have played the game before or have yet to give this a go, I can fully recommend that you play this, especially on your Steam Deck. Gotham Knights takes place in a modern day take on Gotham City, and sees you playing as either Batgirl, Robin, Nightwing or Red Hood, who have banded together to help take back Gotham in the wake of Batman's death. Gotham Knights plays like any of the previous installments from the Batman franchise, featuring a similar free-flow fighting style, with each character having their own playstyle. Gotham Knights is also fully cooperative and features mild RPG elements, giving you options to upgrade your outfits and gear, helping you get the upper hand over the now free-to-take Gotham City from its villains. And as some of you may know, Gotham Knights launched in a somewhat disappointing state, with problems across the board both on PC and console, especially with stability issues. This piqued my interest, and it had me wonder if this little Steam Deck could handle it, and to my surprise, after a couple of tweaks, the game ran. Now, Valve has worked hard making sure that this game and many others are compatible and playable on the Steam Deck, by releasing consistent updates to their software to ensure that you can get the best experience possible when playing. And I have to say that these are separate to the developer updates, and more times than not ensures that the game runs better than what the developer could ever do. These are known as Proton compatibility tools, located in the settings option under the compatibility of the game launcher window. Now, for those who are fans of the Soulsborne genre, then I highly recommend you give this one a go. Remnant from the Ashes takes everything you know about the Souls-based games and throws in guns in place of the more usual swords and magic. The game takes place in a post-apocalyptic Earth that has been consumed by an evil called the Root, and it's up to you, the Wanderer, to put an end to the evil once and for all. And like all Souls-based games, not every playthrough will be successful. But where Remnant differs from the expected tropes of losing all your souls, the player returns back to the last activated checkpoint with everything still in hand. You may first think that this puts you at a huge advantage, yet don't be fooled. The gameplay is incredibly well balanced, and upon every death, the location and numbers of enemies varies, making you lose the edge of the enemy placement that will keep you on your toes throughout each attempt. The boss encounters are tough and take place in large, multi-scaled environments with plenty of variety. Plus, the whole game can be played through online co-op with a team of up to 3 friends. Remnant from the Ashes is definitely a refreshing take on the much-loved genre, offering a new twist where no 2 playthroughs are ever the same. As each time you load a new game, the developers have made it so you never have the same run twice, giving the game so much replayability. Plus, the extra content provided with the DLC, this is for sure a must-play. And last, but by no means least, you need to play the amazing classic survival horror Resident Evil HD. And there isn't much that can't be said about this, other than it's truly one of the best remakes of a classic game, where not only was the presentation completely overhauled, but Capcom managed to expand on what was there and create a true survival horror masterpiece. So, this has been a look at 5 must-play games on Steam Deck, and trust me, there are so many more. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Hit that like button to show your love and help grow our community. Subscribe if you haven't already to stay up to date with our future videos, and remember, if you've made it this far, we love you here at Review Gaming. Until next time.